we are live and I am ready to play some Minecraft. Sorry for the break, but I am back and everything seems to be in working order. Yes, everything does appear to be working just fine. So let's get right into it, shall we? Back into Hardcore version 9. And I have done no seed research yet. World opening jitters. There we go. Alright, got plenty of pumpkin pie. I don't have any cobblestone, so I'm probably going to start this episode by first getting some cobblestone from the mines. Just a few stacks. Nothing extravagant, just enough to get started. Alright. Mining is so much faster with a diamond pickaxe. I spent so much time not having a diamond pickaxe that I forgot what it was like for a second. Hello. It is good to have you. It was really good to have you. I'm doing pretty well. It was a pretty busy weekend. A lot happened that I'm probably not going to talk about much in detail, but it was good. It was a good break, good weekend. I'm happy to be back though. There's more of that deep slate coal. Oh no, it's nothing bad. Nothing bad, just kind of a lot. Oops. That's... Can never have too much iron. Said it before and I will say it again. I'm probably going to keep saying it ad nauseum, so... I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I am not a fan of diorite. It's just not a very good-looking stain variant. I do appreciate the offer. But also, it wasn't anything bad. It was just a lot. Busy weekend, not a bad weekend. Still happy to be back, though. I will gladly get rid of diorite in order to pick up clay. Any day. How many cars? I'm confused. Not sure what you're referring to here. Oh, how many cars was I able to wash? Oh. None personally. But I was able to sell a few car wash memberships. And that's the end of this branch. Wow. That is quite a long first message. And no, I'm not in the business of accepting unsolicited Discord friend requests. Oh, Pop, I'm gonna give Sadie a chance. So here's the deal. You're not allowed to advertise in my stream chat. And I'm not going to be sending or accepting any Discord friend requests from people that I have not already hung out with. Aside from that, if you are actually interested in my stream, you are welcome to stay. Hello, Lapis. Not a big fan of andesite either. Much bigger fan of cobblestone. And lapis. Gladly get rid of granite for more cobblestone, because cobblestone is what I'm using to make the farm. I hear lava. Almost there. There's 64. Or rather, there's another stack. Oh. I left some back here too. I'll just make more buttons. I'm going to be coming back down this way anyway, so I'll just get the coal next time. I halfway broke my diamond pickaxe. Very unfortunate. That's interesting. I seem to be lagging every time I get back up to the surface. I think I'm gonna have to open up my computer and clean it out. So even with all of the optimizing stuff that I did, it is struggling. Or maybe I just need to move some data onto an external hard drive. Okay, this is not a lot of cobblestone, but hopefully it's enough to get one more layer. Ooh, I thought I had just fallen off the edge. Oh, I was also out of buttons. Right, let's see how a few stacks works. Or see how far this will last me. 3 layers should be good, right? At least for a little bit. Oops. Ouch. Wait. Jesus. Not that I think he has anything to do with it, but Jesus. Whew. Yeah, so the cobblestone that I got was not enough to actually finish this. So this is 19 by 19. Computer, what's 19 squared?
19 squared is 361.
So I'm going to need 361 blocks just to finish the roof of this. Wait. If I just do that... Yeah, and then... can reclaim the corners. Oh, there's tridents being thrown at me. And they hurt a lot. Yikes. Because I don't actually have good armor. Okay. Away. Away then. Wait. I can't go away because... Ah! Okay. I'm locked in. I can't run because the land is going to be filled with monsters. I can't just... I couldn't just stay put without shelter because Drown's throwing tridents at me. So I'll just wait for the next day. Let's see. Where is that? Where is the day number? I don't know. Um, Alright, I am disappointed that there aren't any monsters falling down here. I'm starting to think that maybe I needed to make it higher. And of course it's raining. So why would it not be raining now? see those glowing spider eyes. Dang it. I need to make myself a little panic room. There we go. And now I have to go see how much damage that creeper did. I really should have just brought my bed over here. Huh, sun's coming up. Oh, that's actually not that much damage. I just have to replace all of the wood stuff. Ow! What? I thought you were chill during the day. Rude. 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 Well, now I have to pillar myself back up again. But first, let me kill a zombie. Oh god. As soon as I said that, I felt old. I already got that one. So this one. And back up. Ooh, we got another stream boo. Oh, that is so cute. Do you think there's a way for me to just like filter out specifically the ones that say that word? There's gotta be, right? Because that's the most common bot that we get is Streamboo. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. That's what I thought. Alright, time to fix with the buttons. Which the buttons are supposed to make it so that spiders can't even spawn, so I'm not sure how that one even came to be. I guess since it's daytime, I should probably go. I should probably go add that Streamboo bot to the shrine, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Go add on to the Shrine of Shame. I forgot. A dark oak forest means that things don't burn up in the day because there's ample shade. But the important thing is I made it through so that I can add another Stream Boot bot to the Shrine of Shame. Now, this Shrine of Shame it shows only the people that I want to be ashamed of themselves, and how many times they have proven to me that they deserve to be ashamed of themselves, but only while I've been playing this particular world. Okay, buttons, we got trapdoors. We've got food that I need to eat. Alright. And time to run to the farm, to the, farm is not the right word. Grinder. Back to the grinder. And back up to the top. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime again. And there's the last trapdoor. Okay, before I go back down, nothing can spawn while I'm up here, so before I go back down, I need to, well, first start lighting up the roof. And I also need to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 19. Oh, hey, there's a wandering trader. I wonder what he sells. Silk Touch Iron Pickaxe for 18 emeralds. If only I had enough baked potatoes and hay bales to sell. I should really put a ladder here instead of pillaring up and mining down every single time. And I have all of this wood. Oh, can't put a ladder on that. That's a shame. I'll just do this then. Oh, wait, things are spawning over there on the edges. So I need to spawn proof all of that. Nothing's gonna spawn in there right now because it's all lit up. Or at least the top is lit up. And also nothing's spawning up there because everything's spawning everywhere else. I'm really just wanting that wandering trader to walk off the edge. Gotta wait for the sun to come back up and then I can start spawn proofing all of that over there. Oh, all of that. Hello. How's you? Doing alright? Good. I am also doing pretty good. Pretty well. I just figured out why my monster grinder has, like, no rates at all. Turns out it's because everything is spawning over there. What just happened? Something just blew up. What blew up? Please tell me that I'm not gonna have to replace stuff. Oh, hello. Oh god, it was there. So I am going to have to replace stuff. I don't understand how that happened. Like, seriously, how? And what? That was the first leather I've gotten in the entire run. I am so confused. Last I checked, creepers don't explode without stimulus. Right? Oh no, there was definitely a wandering trader here. But wandering traders are invisible and creepers don't attack them. Or wandering traders are invisible at night. And also creepers don't attack anything that's villager shaped. Only things that are player shaped. And there's the wandering trader right there. So the llamas died. The wandering trader didn't. I don't think it could have been zombie. I'm just thoroughly confused. Ah, creeper fell. I haven't played since 1.16. It's fair. Okay, so there was definitely a chicken jockey. Hence the raw chicken and the feathers. I'm just so confused. And now I have to go down. Let's see. No, nothing survived that fall. Okay. Well, I got 4 gunpowder from that, so that's a plus, at least. No, I am just so confused right now. How? I don't have enough cobblestone to fix the hole. Oh wait, no, I do if I break this down. I've got plenty of buttons. Let's go up and fix the hole. 1.16, that was the Nether update, right? I'm pretty sure that was the Nether update. I'm gonna fix this from the top, it'll be an easier vantage point. Okay. I want no spiders in this thing. Spiders will literally just clog up the mob cap. This particular mob grinder is not designed for spiders. Alright. Wait, the ladder's there. You know what? Sure, I'll put all of this in there too. Now, I need to go get a ton of torches. Oh god, stream is lagging a lot right now. Oh, hello, Enderman. Ouch. Why did I say ouch? That didn't hurt. I said ouch because I was falling and I expected it to hurt. That's what happened. Since like 2 minor updates ago, approximately. Mhm. Agreed. It does look really cool. They are really annoying to clean up, though. And they make forest fires spread way faster. Okay, I've got eggs coming in faster than I can make pumpkin pies. And I've got pumpkin pies being made faster than I can eat them. Right. I came over here for coal and sticks. Make a ton of torches so that I can light up the coastline and increase the number of monsters spawning in my mob grinder. Major things that have changed since then. Oh, so now you can find a dried ghast in the Nether. It's a block entity thing that spawns in next to the giant fossils in the Soul Sand Valleys. And then if you bring that to the overworld and put it in a block of water, it rehydrates and turns passive. I waited too long to come out and now it's getting dark. Let's see, we're still waiting for the end update. I'm being fired upon. Ow. I really need to bring my bed around with me. Now, I'm not sure if the Nether update was before or after the village update. But villages got a major update. You know, new job blocks. We got composters, we've got blast furnaces, we've got the smokers, we've got stone cutters. We got stone cutters back. Like that was a big thing. It used to be in the game and then they removed it. And then they brought it back. Yeah, passive ghasts. Just like a variant of the ghast, but passive. And they are attracted with balls. Like you lure them like you do animals by just holding a snowball. They regenerate in the rain, which has led to quite a bit of speculation and theory building about ghasts not actually being native to the Nether, but instead having been forced to move in. What was the mob from the community mob vote? There have been a few, and never the one I vote for. We've got one called a sniffer, which it's kind of complicated to get, so a lot of people just don't, myself included. But its purpose is that it's kind of like actual pigs finding truffles. It sniffs things up and then digs things up from the ground. It also looks like super cursed, but also kind of cute. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if bees were added before or after the Nether update. I have a resource pack on that gives them derpy faces. Corrales, the YouTuber, that's his face. Its purpose is to sniff, yeah. And it's called a sniffer. Its entire purpose is to use its beak-like nose and find things. Yeah, vanilla tweaks. I also got a few data packs from there. Like the mini blocks one, for example. Although a few of the data packs are not working, and I'm not sure if it's a compatibility issue. Oh, I just remembered. Mob spawning indicator. Done. And this will tell me where things can and cannot spawn. Yellow and orange cannot spawn. Red can. Okay, so there's a lot of space right on the coastline where things can spawn. I really only care about the top of blocks. Because it doesn't really matter if something can spawn on the side. Because nothing can spawn on the sides. Dang it. There's another downside to having the data packs and the resource packs. It's kind of hard to play with the lag. Spawn proofing for the mob farm. Always a hustle. True. True, true, true. I don't know why I'm still collecting eggs that are laid in the wild. I have an automatic chicken or automatic egg create collection system. Jesus. My brain and my tongue are not communicating very well today. Okay, I think that's good for this part. Now I just have to work on that part, and that part, and that part, and that part. Oh, and I also need another torch on that tiny island. Ooh. Apologies. This is very visually loud. Uh, so much spawn proofing. Yeah, maybe one of these days I should just have uh, an entire episode that's just spawn proofing the area around my base. Food. And sun's going down. Oh, I'm being shot at. Yes, one episode, one stream. And every hardcore Minecraft stream is about 2 hours long. Here, let me take this resource pack off so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, I should probably also post my YouTube link here so that you can watch them back. It got a lot easier once I actually started recording the streams as I am streaming them. It made it so that my streams don't get cut up into multiple YouTube videos. All right. And I need to eat again. Because apparently sprinting makes you digest things faster in Minecraft. That works in the physical world, but alright, let's get that mob spawning back on. More torches. I keep hearing... Right, I'm hearing alerts, but I'm not seeing any messages. Back, yeah. Yeah, that's from the 3D section of Vanilla Tweaks. Oh, the entire coastline again. Yeah, I also have the Better Trees data pack installed. And I think that might be causing like, the majority of the lag here, so I think I'm gonna have to turn it off. It does. It does make forests look so much nicer. Um, at the expense of my frame rate. And thus your frame rate. Yeah, so I found out that this ocean here is actually not an ocean, just a really large lake that wants to be an ocean. Oh, I can't even see the mob farm from over here, so I don't need to keep mob proofing over here. Because if it's not in render distance, then it's also not going to be spawning mobs. Speaking of mobs, ooh, more there. Hello, squid. Oh. Want pancakes? I kind of also want pancakes. I just wish that I had a way to make pancakes right now. Oh my god, can you imagine if I could make pancakes at work? I would make them not just for myself, but also, like, if anybody else wanted pancakes, like customers. Of course, I can't sell pancakes at work, but I could make them and then give them to people who buy car washes. It was like at my last job. There was this kid who came in. He wasn't selling baked goods because he didn't have the proper licenses and that's illegal. But he was asking for donations to a nonprofit organization and offering a gift of baked goods to anyone who made a donation. And yeah, I also like the paper towels thing. Like, come get your $5 paper towels. Comes with a free donut. Ah! Skeletons are so rude. And they're not supposed to exist during the day. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of torches. So you can never have too much spawn-proofed space. Hello, Reaper. Ow! And skeleton. Work, 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 work. Oh, right, I need to put a singular torch on the tiny island. Also on this one. And this one. I guess I can't call that one the tiny island anymore, because there's an even tinier island. It's a good thing I came back. There's more of this coastline that I needed to spawn proof. Entire chunk right there. Wow. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough blocks to block myself in there. So I'm gonna have to run back to home. But first I'm gonna grab this lapis. I'm also going so that maybe, hopefully, it won't be as laggy on my way home. Oh. Been a lot of rain today. Like, seriously, a lot of rain. Oh, I did get all of those in. Okay. Alright, I seriously need to figure out what is causing my frame rates to keep dropping whenever I'm on the surface. Because my frame rates are fine as long as I stay underground. Wow, that is a lot of eggs. Okay. Wait, why don't I make just like a little panic house over there out of the wood that I already have over there? So, for a mixed mob grinder, um, for the mixed mob grinder, it has a particular issue. Okay, an issue that I'm pretty sure wasn't what happened earlier. But this particular issue is that if a skeleton in the kill box fires off a singular arrow, it runs the risk of it hitting a creeper and blowing the whole thing up. And when that happens, it's really annoying. Okay. Maybe not right there. Get some of these. Just expand this out a little bit. Okay. Now. Oh, that was a lot of slabs. That's probably a mistake. I just realized I can make this entire thing the panic house. I'm going to turn the entire bottom of this place into a little anti-mob haven. Okay. Turned it all into slabs. Can I... Nope, that data pack is still not working. Cool. So I'm just gonna have to make all of the planks out of logs. The old-fashioned way. The traditional way. Let's make some doors. It doesn't really need a roof. That to get us up there. And also, like, you know what? I don't care about form anymore. I just want this thing to function. I want it to finally work. So, I close that. Yo! What did you miss? Not much. I did some spawn proofing. That's about it. I also just decided that I don't really care about aesthetic as much as I just want this up and running so that I can make or so that I can get bones so that I can make a lighthouse. So now I'm making the roof out of the more than abundant dark oak that I have. Now I don't have enough. I don't have the torches to spawn proof it. No, I'm not making bone blocks. I'm going to use red and white terracotta. Alright, let me just tick this resource pack back on and see what I'm working with here. That is quite a lot of open spawning spaces. So if I were to, so it's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. No. So I need to move this 3, 1, 2, here. Okay, now what if I put it, oops, there instead. Nope, we got red there. Cool. Now it's gonna be red on these corners until we get it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the corner. Okay. Oh, I need the bones for the white dye so that I can make white terracotta. Alright, it's not going to be able to spawn there. but everything's going to be able to spawn on all on the other corners because I don't have a way to light them up right now. It's fine. It should at least be functioning now. At least somewhat functioning. I did miss a couple spots over there. Oh, come on. I know this is possible. But it's a 3 over 1 up. Nope. Fine. Do you think that's lit up enough out there? I'm probably gonna have to light up the bottom of the sea too. Just so everybody knows. Oh, looks pretty cool with the shoreline lit up. Yeah. That combined with the hardcore darkness effect. It's pretty intense. Hardcore darkness is this. I can see absolutely nothing. Yeah, makes it extra scary dealing with ocean stuff because I don't know if there's drowns down there. And then exploring caves. Like, any turn could have a creature behind it. We know that. But also, any place that is not properly lit up could have a monster that I can't see because it's too dark. It's crazy and scary. Ooh. Oh, we finally get our first visitor. Hello. Yes, the Nether is absolutely terrifying with hardcore darkness on, which is why I have a separate Vanilla Tweaks texture pack or resource pack just for the Nether. It's basically exactly the same, except rather than Hardcore Darkness, which it has on this one, the Nether one has Fulbright instead. Oh wait, no. Brighter Nether, not Fulbright. Okay, now once the sun comes up and things aren't allowed to spawn over here anymore, like in the spaces that I missed, this should be a bit faster. Or perhaps it just won't work at all, and I'll have to go back to the drawing board. In which case, today's entire stream will have been spent on something that doesn't work. Hey, there we go. Finally made that jump. Now maybe if I turn down my render distance. Six chunks. And simulation down to the same. I mean, I know that's a technique that works pretty well for people who are trying to farm wither skulls. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Great. Stream will be ending in 5 minutes, but I have already gotten, like, just in the last couple minutes, I've gotten more monsters here than I got for most of the time before. But I am gonna have to... Ooh. Oh, that one just died. Oh, because that one fell from one of the higher up places. Fell directly off a platform down to here. Alright. Ooh! Hello, Skelly. I need your bones. Okay, it is actually quite a bit faster now. And now I need 5 hoppers. I have enough iron over there for 3 hoppers. I'm gonna take the bone with me. Yeah, Hardcore Darkness makes the depths of the oceans really spooky. I really need to cover up that hole so that I don't keep almost falling into it. Because one of these days I am going to fall into it. Right. There's my 3 hoppers worth. Oh. 17, not 16. Alright, now I could go back down into the mines and get all that coal that I saw before, but the stream was supposed to be over in less than a minute. So, for now, it has been fun. It's been a joy to have you, and I hope that you had as much fun watching me as I had playing the game today. I will need to figure out what's causing so much lag and causing my frame rates to drop. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And, oh, right. I also have a Discord server. If you haven't joined already, I would encourage you to do so. Here is the link right there. Yeah. It's been fun. And I will see you in the next one. Next one should be tomorrow around the same time. Right. Bye.